Hey, welcome. It's spooky season.
Spooky time,
Welcome to
doggy.
spooky season.
Welcome.
Spooky season, Studio 3. It's a pleasure to be in the Treehouse Club with you.
Treehouse Club.
What is that, an Arizona bicycle hat? Oh, Patagonia?
Oh, Patagonia, my hat.
What's on top of the bicycle? Is there like a ski on it?
Yeah, something like that, dude. It's like one of them traveling bikes. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, man.
Cross country
Good
bikes.
to see you.
Likewise. How you been?
You know, I'm good. Better than Trump.
Oh, dude. Why did
Down
you
with
say
the
that?
count.
Why would you say that?
Sorry.
Don't you wish him well? Poor guy, man. He's what, 74 years old?
Mm-hmm.
You know, come on, cut him a break.
I'm giving it a lot of
Cut
breaks.
him a break, and not a tax cut. You know what I'm saying, dude?
Well, yeah.
Come on.
I
Did
did-
you see the video of him though? Like
Trying to breathe.
trying to breathe and like wincing and shit like that.
That was actually from a monk. I think that's technical breathing.
Oh, was
The
it?
liberal media,
Of course.
once again, wants to say he's having trouble breathing. They've never studied this kind of meditation, this kind of deep spiritual
I see.
breathing. There was a guy on Rogan who wrote a book about it,
Damn,
and I think
it's
Donald Trump
crazy.
probably read that book when he was in the hospital.
Yeah, maybe.
He had a lot of spare time. What else is he gonna do?
Well, I don't know, dude. I saw a couple pictures of him working hard, trying to lead, our nation.
That was just his will. He never did it.
He's just
And Melania was like, "It's a part of the deal.
Whatever, dude.
It's a
She's
part of the deal,
like,
Donald.
You don't think he's got a
Donald.
he's got a major prenup,
Donald,
dude.
it is a part of the deal."
I don't think that's my accent.
Okay, what is it?
I don't know.
So don't
Where's
tell me
she
it's
from?
not. Just roll with it.
Where's she from, dude?
Czechoslovakia.
Yeah, you're probably right. You're dead on that accent.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
Donald.
Donald.
It's
the part of the
It's
deal.
a part of the deal.
Donald. She calls him Donald.
Donald.
Yeah.
Did you know there's like leaked audio of her talking? Like, did you ever hear that?
She's talking all the time.
She was talking. I don't remember who she was talking to, but they leaked the audio of her saying like, "Why does it matter with this Christmas shit? Why do I have to buy the decorations and all?" She's like, all this and that, how they keep pulling her into all. She's like,
Yes.
this is what I wanted.
Yes.
It's so fun.
She's not bullshitting, dude.
Yeah.
I've always said this ever since 2016. She's not bullshitting about anything.
Yeah,
dude.
you always did.
Unlike
say that.
other first ladies, you know what I'm saying?
That's all you ever
Quit
said. Ian.
Nancy Reagan around, dude. Get out
Yeah.
of here with your war on drugs. You know?
I mean, the thing is, the pendulum can swing at any moment, and then we will finally win the war on drugs.
Prop 207.
Keep America
dog.
great.
Prop 207. What are you voting? Yes or no?
Props. I'm going to vote no.
You said because it's transferring power to like certain corporations,
Exactly.
so they can monopolize kind of the.
It's already happening, yeah.
I mean, we've seen it in California,
And
right?
corporations run marijuana.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you were gonna keep going, dude.
I can't remember the rest.
What is that?
other
What do you got
lines.
there? Nitro.
Okay, you
Pumpkin
thirsty
Spice
boy.
Latte. I am thirsty. I just got off work.
Well-
A cold beer after work sounds delicious.
Well, I
okay?
thought to keep us in the spirit of things.
Yeah, you're very festive, dude. Look at it.
I love this month, man.
Yeah, you got orange up in here, some pumpkins, trick or treat. Do you get trick or treaters?
Hell no. Let's turn all my lights off. This is a Nitro Pumpkin
That's dark, dude. That's
Spice.
coffee dark.
You know what? You don't have to have any, okay?
I'll have some. I'll try it out. How's your day today?
There's not much of a head on this for a Nitro. You should get a little. There should be a little bit more.
Did you even shake it up, dude? You're supposed to shake them up.
Do you really? Nitro? Oh,
I don't drink dark beer at all.
neither
ever.
do I. But I
No?
thought this is
I'll give
time.
you a good.
Well, it'll just be fun to break out of our comfort zone, man.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, dude.
All right.
Let's see this. What's it? Who's it made from?
And
This is Breckenridge Brewing Fine Colorado Ales.
so I love this time of the year. I
Colorado.
really do. Let's see. Let's see how this is.
Cheers. You're not gonna cheers me, dude? Are you smelling? Smells like pumpkin
Kind of smells like my feet.
after a hard day's work. It's kind of flat.
It is kind of flat.
I wonder why.
Thanks a lot. Who is this?
Breckenridge
What,
Brewing.
what was that one beer we had that
outta
one
here.
time that was
It was like
hella
a
flat?
It was like a peanut butter chocolate beer that I brought over one time.
Yeah. Well, swing and a miss. brewery.
Disappointed brewery. Nitro Pumpkin Spice Latte. Okay, because I'm not having another one.
Anyways, it's my favorite time of the year. It's my favorite month. I love October. and I wanted to get into the mood, man. So I got 6 pumpkin beers,
Nice.
all kinds of different styles.
Are they all flat like that one? Because that's gonna be terrible to drink.
I hope not.
Dude.
Yeah, I hope not. But yeah, it's
Hell yeah,
horror
dude.
movie season.
What are you
dude.
gonna dress up as?
I think for our Halloween episode, we should switch spots. What do you think?
I should dress up as you,
Yeah.
and you dress up as me, dude.
Yeah. What do you think?
I dig
Or should we
it.
do something funnier, more funny?
I don't know.
You're gonna have to say dumb things like that if you are me. just
yeah,
so you
no,
know.
funnier
Really bad
grammar,
but funnier,
funnier,
but worse grammar.
but yeah,
I'd be funnier if I had a writer. You could be my writer.
dude. But we both need an editor because my grammar sucks too.
Damn it.
So, we have trouble spelling definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, Netflix did it again.
What they do?
Well, first they released this Cuties documentary, and then next I watched this
Great flick, by the
documentary.
way. It's not a documentary; it's a flick.
Oh yeah, I always forget that. I forgot.
I thought for a long time it was a documentary too.
But dude, what was it called? American Murder: The Family Next Door.
Dude, that was so.
Did you watch
fucking
it?
Gut wrenching, dude.
Dude, I
It was
watched-
so sad.
So I watched this movie, and it's about this guy,
this
Chris
one was a
Watts.
documentary. By the
Yeah.
way, not a movie.
And it's about Chris Watts, and he's a fucking monster. And you pretty much know from the get-go that he's responsible, right? I mean, did you not think that?
Dude, his body language
The whole
was
time.
just giveaway, and he was so closed off and like
Yeah.
acting frantic. Even his neighbor said something because they visit his neighbor because he has a
Yeah.
security camera, and then his neighbor's like, "I've never seen him like this."
And first of all, snitch. That's a shitty neighbor. Dude.
Yeah,
he's like,
true change.
check this guy.
But he's
like,
like-
hey, come back over here. He's
he
like,
never reverses into his driveway. He doesn't unload tools or anything
Yeah.
like that. So it's like, yeah, neighbor definitely a snitch. But from the get go, I saw the inconsistencies in his body language.
Right.
And a cop's not dumb, dude. The cop sees that. Why do you think he stayed behind with that neighbor?
Right,
To
yeah.
talk to him and like private.
Well, first of all, I'm gonna stop you right there because all cops are bastards. But continue.
Oh, okay, defund him. Well, see, if he would have gotten defunded, dude, we would have never found out Chris Watts did it. So
Yeah. But anyway, so I'm watching this documentary, and I don't know, maybe it's just because like you have a kid now too. So I don't know. I feel like a deeper connection to kids in a weird way. Just
Because
because I see it through your eyes more. And my bass player just had a kid too. So it's
Nice.
it's kind of slowly becoming more and more part of my world. But I'm watching this documentary and I'm like, it's not a mysterious documentary. It's not stretching my brain in any weird way. This guy doesn't deserve this kind of platform for the sickness of this act. So like, it wasn't even that it was inquisitive or if it was diving deep into the human brain. All it was doing was going to this weird narcissist that ended up murdering his pregnant wife,
so fucking
rolling
terrible,
her
dude.
into her car, taking his kids on a 45-minute drive,
they were
asking,
alive, dude.
yeah, and asking, "What's mommy doing?" And the worst part was right before he kills his second daughter, and he puts the thing over her head, and he's like, "The last
Daddy,
words were
no.
saying, no, Daddy, no." I'm like,
Fuck, bro.
I know. Oh, fuck,
Dude, it gave me chills.
I know, me too.
Dude, how could you fucking do that, man?
It's
How do you
crazy.
have? Oh my god!
Just get
dude.
divorced.
Seriously,
Leave.
seriously, if you're not happy,
How can you kill a pregnant lady and 2 children and throw them inside of
But
an
you know what,
oil
dude?
dump? And then they're making a Netflix documentary. Then he's not like in a thing on jail. He's like, "Man, watching that, I feel kind of ashamed of myself." It's like, yeah.
okay. So I was falling asleep. They interviewed him in jail.
It was like an article that came out after it was released when
Oh,
he saw
gotcha.
the portrayal of him. He's like, "They made me look like a bad guy."
I'm not that bad. I'm pretty
funny.
Good. Yeah, I had a girlfriend.
I had a side piece, so
Yeah,
it took a little bit of fandingling.
Yeah.
Fandingling.
Finagling.
Finagling. Thank you,
You're welcome,
Ryder.
doggy. Editor in chief. Dude, it was so fucking just disgusting to see. Like, and you're right. It doesn't go into like the mind. Yeah, it's bad. It doesn't go into like the mind of the sociopath or the narcissist. It's
No.
just giving and boosting. It's like what we do with shooters, right? We
Yeah,
give them
right.
the platform on news and all of that. So, but I was going to tell you, like, that's what America loves, the nitty gritty, those, stories of.
I like it too, I guess.
action. Yeah,
but
I like it for sure. We all like it, but
Yeah.
it just wasn't.
For some reason, this one just felt weird to me. It felt very like,
Was it 'cause
why
you-
am I consuming this?
Maybe because we knew the story, it happened in our lifetimes. Because like some of those documentaries, like you heard of it, but it's like in the 70s or something. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe because we did follow this. You know, we even talked about this on previous episodes of when this actually happened. Like, this happened within the past 4 years or 3 years for sure.
So that's our honest opinion. Now let's look at the other side of this. She was
I
kind of
think
a
I would've-
chatty
yeah,
Kathy.
dude.
Facebook
Social
video.
media,
Hey,
yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, hey,
Shenan,
text me when you're
okay.
coming down from the airplane so I can take a video. Come on. You know,
Yeah,
because I'm a
dude.
joker.
That's fucking
Not
terrible.
the kids.
Of course.
But
of
let
course.
I mean,
no, daddy.
yeah.
Damn, dude, that fucking gave me so many, like, just so many feelings, man. Like,
Yeah.
I it's hard to express. Like, I don't know. Obviously, you compare it to your life, right? Like, what if your significant other at the time did that to? I mean, fuck me, I don't care, but the children, dude. Like,
Right, I know. That's the thing in the documentary. How many videos does it show of these little, like, cute little girls, just happy,
Can't call them
full.
cuties anymore, dude.
Oh, that's true. That's a bad. Adorable.
Adorable's
okay?
good,
Okay, there's
yeah.
adorable little girls,
There's more innocence in
all
adorable.
wide-eyed and full of life.
Yeah.
You know.
Well,
and just
and then she's like,
mesmerized
"Daddy's
by
my
every-
hero." Like, you
Yeah,
hear, like,
I know.
he deserves to die.
Really,
I'd
the
dump him
death
in-
penalty, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I think they should start killing
Bro.
people how they kill other people.
Yes, 100%.
Throw 'em in an
eye
oil
for an
drum?
eye, dude.
Yeah.
Eye for an eye.
That's the Bible. So why would anybody fight with me from that? Yeah, it's not.
This beer is so bad.
It's not good at all.
Yeah, bring in those pussy ass white seltzers I brought.
Okay.
Yeah, when did you watch it?
Like the day it came out.
I think I watched it that night.
I usually
too.
I like murder mysteries. Murder mysteries.
Well, that's the thing. That's
I
what
like
I'm telling you.
wondering.
You knew
Yeah.
the story. You knew the outcome.
Mhm.
So maybe that's why you
was like upset.
saw
but-
not upset, but like you ingested it differently, and you asked the questions of like, this isn't, I'm not learning about
right.
the mind of a sociopath or anything like that, because you knew the outcome.
But I guess
Like,
that's Dateline 2020 too. I mean,
sometimes, yeah.
and I like those. I don't know what I'm talking about. But for whatever reason, this one particular left me feeling
Blah.
not blah, not good. I felt like my soul needed to be like cleansed. I was like, this is
What'd you watch after?
I don't know, some Riley Reid video, I think.
Oh, nice. Yeah. That'll pick you right back up. Yeah, for sure. Dude, you should watch. You have Amazon Prime?
Yeah, I do.
You should watch Utopia
Mm.
on there. It's a new series, a new original Amazon Prime series, and it is eerily relevant to what's going on right now,
Wow.
like with
Relevant.
the virus and all of that. It's pretty creepy. It's based around this comic book, and behind the comic book, there's like this conspiracy theory where only per se 5 or 6 people that are the main characters in this get the conspiracy, and they're a group. They met online, and then they finally met at a Comic-Con. So like they start picking away at this conspiracy of what the whole thing's. I'm not gonna give it away, but it's super interesting and dark, like eerily dark too.
Let's check it out.
Nowadays. Yeah, it's really good. It's got John Cusack in it. I
What?
haven't seen him in a long
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
He wears
yeah.
eyeliner throughout the whole thing, but
That's kind of cool. Did you ever wear eyeliner?
in high school, yeah,
Did you?
yeah,
Top and bottom?
bottom mainly.
Oh, yeah.
You know me,
Hell yeah.
bottom.
Same, dude. Looked good on me, though. What's your favorite horror movie?
Pumpkinhead was good, dude.
I've never seen that.
What? You are a fan and enthusiast of the horror genre, and you've never seen Pumpkinhead?
Yeah.
1984. Look this up. I don't want to be wrong. 1984 pumpkin. It's a creature, bro.
Do you want to try one more, or do you want to go straight to your...
Let's do one more. I'll give another pumpkin shot a beer.
Here. This one is Imperial Stout inspired by Mexican hot chocolate.
Interesting.
Oktoberfest. We got a pumpkin sour and then a pumpkin imperial ale.
Let's do pumpkin sour. That sounds interesting.
It was expensive.
Oh, was it?
Interesting.
Let's Pumpkinhead was good. What other horror movies.
Is there a couple of them? What happens in it? Is that like where the Trick or Treat movie? That you ever seen that movie before?
I don't know, bro. I'm trying to pull it up right now. It's been so long since I watched it, but it was really good. I remember it actually semi-scared me. But I was also
A child.
I was a children.
This one's not flat, so that's good.
Yeah. Got a little bit of head on that one.
Hell yeah.
But let's see. You like the slashers, huh?
I like them all, man.
Yeah.
I like them all.
What's one of your go-tos?
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
You know, I've never seen the original.
I like the John Carpenter ones. Those ones that were made.
I've never seen that one either.
Those are gritty, man.
Yeah?
They're good. Really good.
I may have seen parts of it. They break down, huh? And then they go like to this house.
Hell yeah.
You look like an alchemist over here. Some dude just mixing some chemicals.
Thanks, dude. That's the nicest thing you ever fucking said to me, man.
your life?
I appreciate the fuck out of you, man.
Cheers, dude. I appreciate
Hell
it.
yeah,
Too.
dude. 2020.
What is this?
Don't
Pumpkin
die.
sour?
Yeah.
Oh, it smells good.
It tastes like elastic on like gym underwear.
From an overage, from a woman, right?
No, from a boy that's like sweaty.
I know my computer's not pulling up Safari right now.
Well, it's
doggy.
okay, man. We'll talk about something else. We started with Trump, and we kind of finagled. What is it?
Finagle.
Finagled.
Yeah, don't.
Out of that, and I want to talk about this. And first of all, this joint is brought to you by Harvest. They gave it to
Ooh.
me.
Did they really? Why did they give it to
It's
you?
a Gorilla Glue number 4, one of my favorite strains. They gave it to me in exchange for $8, so it was nice of them. Thank you.
Oh, so they didn't give it to you had me going there, dude. I was like, do they like you that way? Do you frequent this place often?
Hell yeah, man. But that's the problem. That's one of those monopolies. It's funny because they started as a cool dispensary, and now they have like 25 or they bought all these
really?
small, and that's what's
Yeah.
happening, dude.
Well,
But
it's monopoly. So if that's happening anyway, why don't you vote yes on just recreational?
give it back to the cartel, dude.
I mean, the cartel is supplying all these dispensaries anyway, dude.
Really? Is that a thing? Do you think?
I think so, dude.
Yeah.
I think so for sure.
Damn, I'd hate to be the stoner white guy that gets involved in the cartel. Hey, you want to make some money? Well, yeah, I guess, man. Yeah, you guys are cool. Yeah, I'll sell some weed to the dispensaries for you, man.
Yeah, dude.
And the
why
next
not?
day he comes home and his dog's skinned.
Damn, you did something bad, boy.
Yeah.
Pet Cemetery was good too.
Uncle Sam's taking grams out the bag.
Mm-hmm.
Pet Cemetery, yeah.
Skimming off the top, doggy.
Yep.
That's bad. You don't do that with cartels, dude.
But anyways, yeah, Trump, dude. That is kind of crazy though. No,
It is.
he's
And
back in the White House now, and I don't never really thought he was gonna die or anything from it.
No, but he is the people
Oh yeah.
in high risk.
Yeah.
You know,
The funny part about it too is
there's no funny part about our president having
no,
corona, dude.
There's a lot of funny parts.
I
That's
know,
gonna be
I know.
he's gonna survive, but there's so many different narratives that I find so entertaining, like Trump being like, I beat this, and right now and this is actually good.
Yeah, well, he
the
tweeted-
holidays are
yeah.
coming up, so there's a pre-order for the $100 coin that Trump defeated Corona. So that's a cool coin for your collection.
I don't want it.
It's good could be good for your in-laws. I could see them
Smells
liking
really
that.
good.
It is
Yeah,
really
my
good.
in-laws would like that.
So get him that coin. Get him that.
I'm not gonna spend $100 on my in-laws, dude.
But
Not even
anyways,
as a collective.
people are like he'll when he does finally come out of this, he'll be like, it was nothing, no big deal. It's like the flu.
He already did.
You took a helicopter to a military hospital, and like it's like, what are you saying? This isn't the same
yeah.
care that everybody's getting.
That's the thing, dude. It's like I saw so many things like reaping like the benefits of he's not paying taxes.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a freeloader in a sense, right? Like don't like
It's my president. Careful.
But it's like you're, and I'm so uneducated to talk about any of this, but like you are having taxpayers pay for the medical expenses of the helicopter and all of this while you are making a shit ton of money.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, man. I just heard a lot of people also here's I can't remember who did this quote, but I saw it this morning and it was pretty intriguing the way it was put out. And it says he hosted a super spreader event to honor a justice who would have the government control your body but refused the duty to care for it. And then the virus he helped came around. He availed of the health care he would deny others, financed by the taxes he refused to pay.
Yeah, that's
It's like
that's the truth right there. That's
it's so hard. It's
Yeah.
what I don't know, man. Which
you
way
can't
are
deny.
you?
And also before the debate, he didn't take the test because he probably knew he had it already.
Oh, maybe.
There's
huh?
a lot of weird things around it.
Yeah.
And also this postpones the next debate and just
Yeah.
I don't know.
We're creeping up on that November 3rd, dog.
really quick.
Really quick. Which I registered to vote, by the way.
Me too. Let's
Nice.
go vote together.
Let's do it,
Let's
dude.
do a pod with the microphones on.
And vote like in the booth?
Yeah.
Are you going to be in the booth next to me?
We're gonna have to tell them we're doing a podcast, so they need to
Oh, yeah.
vote together.
They'll give us a go ahead
I'm
for
sure
that,
they will.
I think. Yeah. People might gather around too. And just listen to us. And it's a live pod at the ballots.
Live pod from the ballots. We should just set a booth at
Let's
the
do
ballots.
it, dude.
That'd be hilarious.
That would be pretty funny. But
Look,
I never wish the guy. I don't want him to die. And I know there's a lot of people that
live for the sins that you've committed.
straight went to that though. They're like, I hope he fucking dies and he burns in hell. When months earlier they were like, no hate, no hate. What do like they were advocating for peace and love, to sound fucking cliche, but like as soon as Trump got, and
The kung
I say
flu.
these people coming from the left,
Yeah.
they switch gears on it really quick and they're like, fuck it, let him die.
Yeah,
He
welcome
deserves.
to politics.
True, dude. But at the same time, if you're advocating for peace and love, like that's so hypocritical.
Yeah. Exactly. That's politics.
Yeah.
It's all hypocritical.
We've known this. Though,
Yeah.
So.
But it's going to be interesting to see when he comes out of it, because I do actually
He already
worry.
did, dude. He's back in the White House.
Yeah, but I'm sure he has extensive care there. They said he's not out of the woods yet, and yeah, you saw those breathing videos, and in the beginning I said it was deep meditating, and I was lying. So I know he's gonna come out of it, but I'm worried that when he does come out of it, and he's like, "I told you it was bullshit." Then what does that do to that side that's already,
He already tweeted that.
anti-maskers? Yeah, it was like the flu, right? He said something.
He's like,
those
don't be
lines.
afraid of COVID. Quit
Yeah.
wearing your masks. This
Yeah.
and that. And
So that's going to make the other side that already are like so anti-mask.
even
and
way more
it's-
for sure.
Yeah.
No, that's
kind of scary.
That's amping him up, bro.
Yeah. And I just got all my new masks in, so I'm like, dude, I want to wear these.
Yeah.
And it's like I'm like, do I go like cyberpunk now just so I can wear all the stuff I bought during quarantine? And I'm kind of going that direction. Just going
that'll
cyberpunk.
go steampunk, dude.
Steampunk or cyberpunk? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a good point. Steampunk, it's like
Or you're wearing like the plague outfit, like that black plague.
yeah, and there's
Fucking
like,
bird.
it's
Doctors.
too old school for me. It's
Yeah.
been around. So I like cyberpunk because it's newer. It's more like
Yeah.
LA Gears.
That's why you like cuties, because it's brand new and.
You're the one who always corrects me about that movie being a film and not documentary. First of all, okay?
Whatever,
Okay.
bro. Okay, I've never watched it. I just watched the trailer.
Yeah,
Yeah, I did.
dude. Rest in peace, Van Halen.
Eddie, dude. R.I.P.
Today it happened, man.
Jump,
65.
dude.
What's crazy is, I mean, I never was a huge.
I never was either.
Yeah.
But it's he's iconic. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
so what I did this morning is I went through like iTunes as the essential playlist of like bands and stuff like that. And dude, I was
It was
listening.
throat cancer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. As you're sucking on that cigarette of marijuana over there, boy.
But yeah, dude, I went through all their songs. How many songs?
Hits,
It's
dude.
ridiculous, man. It's crazy how many hits they had.
And he was young too, 65, man.
Yeah.
It's younger
young
for a person to die anymore.
But for a rock star, I don't know what kind of rock
That's
star
true,
life he
yeah.
had, you know.
I'm surprised Tommy Lee's still alive.
Yeah, I just read an article too that he was drinking 2 handles of vodka a day, like
Fake
until
news.
a year ago.
It's fake news.
Really?
No, I don't know. No, but I read the same article.
That's great. That's so.
I read the same headline.
I skimmed the article. if we're coming clean.
Yeah, you did better than me.
I just anything that he's maybe associated, I'm interested in. Cause like, is Brittany Furlan? Is there any pictures of her in here?
Oh,
so you got to
dude.
click on it and kind of see
What a
because
thought, huh?
oh my god,
Honey, I love you, but and she blew up from Vine.
I know.
That's wicked, bro.
It
I
is
remember some of
wicked.
her early sketches too.
Do you?
Yeah, she was funny. I never had a Vine, but they
didn't
always
either.
transferred to Instagram. Somehow like it was shown on Instagram.
Yeah, or
too, but
Facebook videos
Yeah.
and start like kind of TikTok
It
goes.
goes viral. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it is. But yeah, R.I.P. Eddie, dude,
Sad.
for sure.
Iconic, dude.
He really was, like you said, like I was never a huge fan, but like the hits,
You forget sometimes.
yeah, no, for sure. And then like people, man, like the following, he was just loved.
It's sad that music isn't like that anymore. Well, it is, but in different
It
genres.
is until somebody dies, dude.
But it's like Rolling Stone has that 500 greatest albums of all time, and it was really well put together for so long, and they just updated it, and there's like 5 Drake albums on it and stuff like that. And you're like, this, I don't know.
It's different.
He was in Degrassi, dude. Let's not give him this list. Can we just call out the obvious? Like, how can if you've moved past that he was in a wheelchair on Degrassi and you're listening to him? Started from the bottom, now I'm here. Dude, you were in Degrassi.
Yeah. Start on 2 wheels, now he's on 4.
And you
dog.
got stabbed like a bitch. Okay.
Is that what happened? He
Yeah.
got stabbed, huh? And that's what paralyzed him?
Yeah.
Wicked.
Or did he get shot?
I think he got shot.
I think, yeah, JT got shot.
Oh my God, you know the names.
My girlfriend at the time.
Wicked,
dude.
bro.
We'd watch that for hours. She just jerked me off the whole time.
Really?
Over and over and over
For
again.
real?
Oh, yeah. She was a freak, dude.
God
Redheaded
damn.
freak for sure.
Over and over again, huh? How many
Oh,
times?
dude.
How many times you bust, bro?
I was busting
That's
like
nasty. I don't want to talk about that.
you
Dude.
asked me,
And I just not
fine.
asked you, okay?
but I was busting a lot.
You had no fucking chakra, bro. What happened to your chi, dude?
I know.
Yeah. No
That's what
wonder
happened.
you went into depression, dude, after that.
That's true.
If I was busting 17 times a day during 3 episodes of Degrassi,
Yeah.
bro,
Oh, yeah.
I'd be a little sad with myself too, man. Jesus Christ. What was her name?
I'm
you
definitely
still
not
in
going to
contact
say.
with Brittany Furlan, huh?
Oh yeah.
Crazy. She a baddie though, huh?
What else should we talk about? I have I don't know. It's kind of sad. Should I talk about it?
Sad Boy Nick coming out?
Proud Boy Nick.
Proud Boy Nick.
Yeah.
Dude, how hilarious.
Again, first the gays take marriage from us. The beautiful thing of Christ that says clearly in the Bible between man and a woman, right?
The gays
That's
took it.
laid out. Then a couple years ago, the gays said we want to get married. And we're like,
The gays took
they
that
finally
too.
took it, but we're like, but wait, what's gonna come next?
And it wasn't the gays.
And so over this weekend, the Proud Boys got hijacked. Hashtag jacked.
You mean we got hijacked
Yeah.
by the gays?
And now when I'm trying to look at pictures and posts of my Proud Boys, flexing with their guns in front of trucks with
Their
their beer
White
bellies,
Claws.
now all of a sudden I see all these twinks jumping around.
Can you say
And then I get a
twinks?
boner.
It's twinks demeaning.
And then I get a boner.
God.
And I don't know what to do about
Yeah.
it. So I take my anger out and I say, get off of my page.
And then you realize you truly are a Proud Boy. You know?
Oh, the two come together. One Proud Boy have sit down interview with another Proud Boy.
Have a what?
A sit down and talk, not a sit on. Okay,
Well,
that depends
that's
on the
one of the
talk
Pride
goes.
Bo-
That
yeah,
depends
one
on the
of the- one
talk
of the
goes. It's like the guys that go to the members of the KKK and they, churn them because they're like, "What are you doing?" And it's like the black guy, This is
Or
the same
they
thing.
become a member of the KKK. It's either one turns the other,
It
dude.
goes that way.
One turns the other. I swear to God, I've seen it before.
Really?
Yeah, dude. And then so the Proud Boy with a White Claw, standing, this is for America.
The
And
leader,
then
actually,
yeah,
spokesperson, which is
that's so funny. He's like
know.
Cuban or some shit like that.
well, that's why they chose him.
Yeah,
yeah.
of course. He's not dumb. He's like Biden in the election, dude. Let's get a woman of color.
I don't think that was Biden's choice. I think he was saying oranges are like bananas.
The hair on my legs.
Biden?
They used to rub them.
Biden.
This is Kamala. All right? Say hi, Biden.
She's
That-
too old.
Dude, that SNL skit, though, with Jim Carrey.
I was surprised.
Oh, my
I
God.
know.
It's so good. And Alex Baldwin.
I haven't watched the Saturday Night Live skit or episode in forever, but that was a clip, and I was like, Jim Carrey is Joe Biden. I
Oh,
love Jim Carrey.
so
He's
good.
one of my
yeah,
heroes.
homies, dude, for sure.
But yeah, he did a great Biden. I
He did
loved how
such a good Biden.
he had this thing
The
where he kept
facial
talking.
expressions,
Well,
dude.
he's so good at
Yeah.
those and being that over the top
Yeah.
facial. He was so creepy with them, but I also love the inner dialogue. He'd have like, Joe, that's what he wants out of you.
Yeah.
Don't be that.
Don't let him
And
get you,
like
Joe.
the line, the smile like you're anger management, because like now that I see that, I'm like, dude, maybe he does like have repressed anger. I could see that. It's like when you're overly trying to sell, I'm like, dude, there's some darkness behind those empty eyes.
Yeah, there's
that kind that just goes, and that's what's scary when there's no soul behind the eyes and somebody
He's
has
got no
anger
life behind the
issues.
eyes.
It just goes.
Yeah. Biden has no life behind his eyes.
It goes 0 to fucking Fast and
Trump-
Furious real quick. What's
Trump's-
his name?
Who?
The guy that died in Fast and Furious?
Paul Walker.
It
dog.
goes 0 to Paul Walker real quick, dude. You're a good editor this episode, man.
Thanks, man.
I'm glad I got that one out. Going
Glad I
0
was
to
able to
Paul
help
Walker.
Biden going 0 to Paul Walker in 2020.
There we got the title. There we go. Nice job. There we go.
Yeah, it was wicked. Like it was yeah, it's, give them the smile they taught you in anger management. And he's just like just gives this like fake cheesy ass smile. Oh yeah, that skit was good, man.
It was good.
What were we talking about though?
That's a good question. Proud Boys?
Yeah,
Converting.
Proud Boys. Yeah, converting into Proud Boyism.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Dude.
It
It's
is funny.
hilarious
It is
that
hilarious.
the homosexual community done took over the Proud Boy. That is so funny.
It's always the best because I just love.
Props to the homosexual.
Yeah.
Props to the gay community. To LGBTQALMNOP. Props to you guys for just putting that
Comedy.
in there, dude.
Comedy.
Oh, it's so good.
Those are the best kind of jokes when you like, pull,
100%.
you know?
Yeah. And then I sent you a video of the Pride parade, and one like a cop,
Oh, yeah.
and then the caption said like Proud Boy confronts cop or something like that.
Yeah.
And it was like the gay guy dancing with this cop, and they were just like
was very
grinding.
sexual.
Oh yeah, 100%. I was surprised that cop didn't get in trouble.
That had to be real, right?
It looked 100% real. It didn't look
Yeah.
edited. It didn't look like a skit. It didn't look like
I mean,
a
I
bit.
get taking a knee with a fellow African American as a cop to show like solidarity in a cause.
Yeah.
But and I also, I mean, I'm also for
Maybe
gay
he's-
marriage and
maybe
everything.
he's-
But I don't know
Maybe
if
the
about
cop's
like.
homosexual, dude.
But if you're in the uniform that you just shot,
You represent this-
shot Breonna
yeah.
Taylor in, you shouldn't just go from shooting her,
Oh, whoa,
walking to the middle of the
whoa.
street to
All right,
have somebody
Alan
grind on you.
allegedly shot Breonna Taylor, and gunshot. I heard gunshots prior to the cops shooting, dude. That's what the stories, developing.
Yeah, the stories
into.
from the white folks, okay? And you know what? How many times does
dude.
history have to repeat itself to know that we've been fucking being lied to? For how long, dude? How long we've been being lied to about our history?
For our entire lives.
It's-
For our entire lives.
We're completely
Maybe
shaped
for
by
our parents'
misinformation.
entire life.
And that's why even sometimes when I catch myself, it's like, I've been conditioned. I've been programmed.
Yeah.
I've literally had an application uploaded into me of the only information that is feasible or acceptable. So it's like, and then when I start questioning it, I'm like, for so long when I was a kid full of piss and vinegar, it's like, fuck you, but I couldn't articulate.
You're punk rock, dude.
Yeah, and I couldn't articulate enough of being like, no, have a conversation with him saying, this is why you're wrong. It was mostly just like, suck my dick.
Yeah.
But now it's like, I'm back to that punk rock state of mind being like, you are steering this narrative that's completely full of shit. And
Yeah,
what
now
are we
you're-
doing?
Now you're able to articulate it. Now
Right.
you're able to have the discussion of, what you wanted at 13, 14, 15 years old when you were fuck you.
Yes,
Because that was the only
exactly.
thing of rebellion that you do. You like, don't curse, son.
Yeah, black or white,
fuck
on
you,
or off.
Mom. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Black, white, on or off.
Colin Watts.
Hell yeah, dude. Dude, that's such a good book. I mean, I was gonna ask you, like, are we gonna talk about the book because
We should. It's amazing.
We started a book club, but
Call it something else, right?
the gentleman's book club.
Yes.
And future podcast. That's gonna be. Our third party's not here, and it is Dr. Zevia.
Yeah.
AKA Hobo Blues Clown, AKA C.
Check him out.
Yeah, for sure. And he's the one that actually kind of turned us on into that book.
Yeah,
right?
my tattoo artist first put it into my ether. Said he had long drives to his tattoo shop, so he would listen to audiobooks, lectures, and stuff on his way. And yeah, he would just hang out, like trips him out. So I was kind of aware, but sometimes with philosophers and books on knowledge and self-improvement, some of these writers have so many books, you never know really where to start.
Yeah.
Or it's intimidating. You don't know what will be like user, reader friendly, or really speak with you. So yeah, CJ threw this one out at us, and we've been reading 2 chapters a week, and I cheated and I read.
Dude, you already read the whole thing. Shut up. Don't lie to us.
Well, I was supposed to, you know what, man? I've been on such a roll with reading this year. Actually,
Yeah,
I've been really
hard.
proud of myself.
Yeah.
So
I'm proud of
it
you,
feels
dude.
good.
I'm proud of you for doing it.
Feels good. The knowledge, man. It's hard sometimes to sit yourself down because it's so much easier to go on Facebook or watch TV. But
Or chase around a toddler.
Dude, I feed my soul in these like beautiful ways, especially with Alan Watts.
Dude, he is such a phenomenal writer.
Yeah, it makes me. Yeah.
The way he depicts, it's CJ said it's so psychedelic. You vividly imagine, and the picture is painted in your brain as you're reading it. You know?
He makes you feel like you're on psychedelics. 100%. It's crazy.
Yeah. But
which is interesting, because that's what like the Buddhists and the monks say, right? When the monks were given the acid and they say, this is only a taste. I feel like this all the time. So maybe there is truth in that, like, because they found that state of consciousness, that beam, that God, whatever, that
vibration,
that vibration,
frequency,
that DMT, that illuminating, not light-shaped noise. It's just one thing,
Dimension,
the thing that's fitting through us. So it's maybe like that. Maybe it is psychedelic in the way that when you can actually stop all the noise around you and you're reading this book and thinking about where, what the universe is, where am I in the universe, where is the universe, like these kind of questions. It's psychedelic in the way, because like wasn't taught about these things, or immorality, or what the state of being is. And he goes into even deeper of like how we're programmed, history's a lie. It's like everything's a lie. Not even the American history, the world's history. Like, we're continuously being lied to. The people that are in control now were in control thousands of years ago with religion and with sacred drugs being passed along. It's fucking insane.
Yeah, but even like the question, like, where is the universe? One would usually, it's like, what do you mean? Yeah, blow it off, shove it off your, whatever.
Let's take shots.
Do it, dude. But like, even that question, how he breaks it down and kind of goes into, he even breaks down like the space between us. If there was nothing, there'd be, dude, it's
a trip.
It is a trip reading that book. And the other day we were having breakfast, my daughter and I, and I was reading aloud to her, because it's one of the times where she's sitting down and I'm not chasing her, and I'm able to actually, I'm just kind of spooning her some food. And then I was just reading, and that was like, I know she's like super young right now. She's not really retaining what I'm saying to her, but like, even like, it's like playing classical music in the background.
Right, exactly.
It's like
introducing them.
Exactly. Like, even this reading time that we have, it was really neat. And especially like reading such a deep book,
right.
You know what I'm saying? It's such a philosophical, and it's honestly my first philosophical book that I've ever read.
They're the best, dude. I lie.
I'm definitely enjoying this one for sure. I'm open to the idea, and if we're gonna do this book club thing that we're doing,
some form of it,
and that's when you're getting old, huh, dude?
Yeah, dude. The thing that tripped me out is, so we're not born into the universe; we're born from the universe. And it's so. That's completely what it is. Like, we don't come out of nowhere. We are the sensitive thing of all creation. So whatever the trees, the leaves, the roots, the branches, that's oxygen. That's, these are things we breathe in. This is what creates these life forms. And it's like this slow ball of like the interconnectedness of everything.
Yeah. It takes me back to, and I could, if I would have brought my Kindle, dude, I have like 40 notes on it on the first 2 chapters.
Right.
Just talking points. Because I don't know if we're going to do it on a podcast. I don't know if we're going to, sit together, go grab coffee or a beer or something and talk about this book. I don't know how we're going to do that.
Who knows?
So,
and if you're interested out there, if that just seems something like, hit us up to know, like, let us know.
Let us know what.
If you want to be a part of it, if that's something that would be interesting to you.
Oh, yeah. Like, if you want to join the book club?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Like, is that a thing that would interest people, So throw that out there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, for sure. And so, like, rereading the first chapter, like we had a conversation the other day. It's like, why do you highlight books if you're not going to revisit,
Yeah.
And it's more for myself, and like I remember it better, and I remember somewhat the quote or the note that I wrote about the quote, etc. But it's like this book, I've actually gone back and like reread the first chapter. I've reread half the second chapter that I'm on, and it's like, it's just so mesmerizing, dude.
Yeah.
It's so like, it's shit that like you think about, you brush off the question of where is the universe, where are we? And it's the brush off that I've been going wrong with the whole time. I should have been asking the questions and getting the sense of the deeper
Smoking
meaning.
the DMT, taking the mushrooms,
And I'm not very, very experienced in the hallucinogenics, dude, but I've had a mushroom trip, and it wasn't even a trip. I kind of just saw like vivid colors, you know what I'm saying? I didn't take enough, I guess.
I think that's where all my interest in all this began, because when you start taking psychedelics and the whole spectrum of the world changes, sometimes you forget how to speak, you forget how to read. So
grab that beer.
Grab it, dude.
Yeah. No, continue though.
So it's just interesting because like these books, and what's sad about this kind of literature is they're not passed through people because it doesn't fall in like a general religion, because you don't need a big church. You don't need this like church, these donations, these preachers, all these things that people make money and livings through. It's just literature. It's an idea. It's not like that scares the mainstream more than anything.
Yeah.
That we don't need anything.
I can see that. Yeah, for sure. It scares them. Yeah, for sure. But also, like, as a reader, like, he's a great, and that's why a lot of people don't pick up these books, because they do seem somewhat intimidating. Some people don't want to know the answer of where is the universe? What are we doing here? Where do we come from?
Or if you subscribe to a religion, you don't want to challenge your religion.
Yeah.
Not contradict. You don't even want to challenge it anymore. Yeah. You've already accepted it so much. You put your whole life into your religion. You don't want to turn your back on it now. You got too many years in. You got too many years with a chip in AA. You know what I mean? It's like, why turn back now?
Yeah.
And I think that's a really big issue, is not trying to constantly evolve your pattern and thoughts and ideas, even just to introduce them, even if you don't believe everything he says.
Yeah.
He was probably insane too. I'm sure, we all fucking are. He was probably a drunk and probably
murdered his wife, put her in an oil bin.
Yeah.
I'm very, very into this book for sure.
It's good.
Yeah, it's really good. You were saying something.
Was I?
Yeah, but I can't remember what it was now.
Like the psychedelic thing about
how slightly after. Yeah, it's not the contradict or reintroduce something. Yeah, people don't. Fuck, I totally lost that train of thought, dude.
Choo-choo, man. Joe Biden. This podcast.
Early onset dementia for me. Thank you. I want that late set dementia.
That's just scary, man.
Are you going to talk about your results, or you don't want to talk about that?
Oh, yeah.
You got a little mini vacation this week.
Yeah. Vacation all I ever wanted. Vacation how to get away. Yeah, I took my first COVID test, man.
That's crazy, dog. I was just thinking about that in the shower because, like,
hell yeah, dude. Thinking about me in the shower
all the time, dude. I don't know what the majority of people like. I haven't gotten tested like throughout this whole thing either.
Well, good thing we were exactly 6 feet away.
Yeah.
That's also funny in the Saturday Night Live skit.
Oh yeah, so good. But it's like I haven't taken, like, is the majority of people going out and taking tests, or
there are a lot of people that are taking tests every couple months or just checking in.
Really?
Oh yeah. Which isn't.
That's probably not good for you. Yeah. No. Especially for your. Well, that probably is a testament to where our mental health is as a society, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. Because dude, you know me, I'm a big hypochondriac, and I told you last week. Sometimes I pretend that I have a sore throat because I just want to fit in, But I don't, like, any little thing, like my nose last week bled 2 times.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because the air's just been really dry, and then I also
your nose just bleeds?
The day before, yeah, sometimes. Damn. The day before I picked it, and I fucking injured it, and I had. So I think it was just.
How hard are
stemming
you
from
picking
that?
that? You got,
I was in there, dude.
Really?
All right, pinky deep,
Oh, dude,
probably
is
second
that
knuckle, second knuckle in. It was a
is that
COVID
a-
test.
is that in-home
It was a
COVID
COVID
test?
test,
Yeah. Dude, it felt so weird.
Really?
And I think it felt so weird.
You
too
came back
because-
positive, by the way, just to let
Yeah.
the viewers know.
So we did it.
And you should wear your
Yes,
mask.
we can.
Yeah.
Yes, we can. We need to get it heard immediately
Yeah.
before.
And
sooner than
you know
later.
what? If homie Trumpy can get
Yeah,
past
you
it,
can too.
You can.
And if
too.
you can't, you a
And don't
bitch. And
fear
you're not a
this.
winner.
Take your mask
What are you,
off.
John McCain getting captured in a war? You can't fight COVID.
I like the ones that come back home. Okay, I don't
Yeah.
like the ones that get caught.
It's embarrassing.
Jesus.
Or dead soldiers. What did he say? Something like that?
Something so stupid, dude. So it was just so ignorant. Like
Yeah.
it's a POW, dude.
I know
You
it's
don't say-
surprising he said that.
Yeah, really?
I know. He never
Yeah.
does stuff like that.
Yeah, I know he never does.
Shock
anything like
value.
that. He's got to keep the people interested.
That's
I think,
true. Well, you don't have to do much these days to keep things. What were we saying before that, though? This is not good.
That COVID test.
Oh yeah, so when I took it, it felt so weird because I went to a CVS where you do the in your car, right? You take it by yourself,
Yeah, because you're qualified 100% to do that.
and so I'm a little hungover, a little stoned, If I'm gonna be honest with you, so I'm pulling up to CVS and I'm like waiting in my car. I'm like, fuck, this stuff takes forever, depending on what kind of old fuck you got in front of you. And then when you pull up, they come to you. Always a beautiful lady at CVS.
Was she?
Pharmacists are, yeah.
Pharmacy, yeah. Well, they know
And
girl-
if you
the
got,
girls
if you
know.
girls
The
are
girls
out
know.
there looking, okay, I'm nice.
Let me come take a
guy.
COVID test near you.
Yeah, let me stick something in your nose.
Whoa, dude.
This is why it doesn't work. This is why it doesn't work. So the beautiful lady.
You end up getting ghosted, dude.
Yeah, the beautiful lady gives the care package, the COVID test, in this brown bag. And you're like, I've huffed gas out of these. She's like, what?
You want to go out?
I'm trying to impress you. Let's huff gas. So you take that in, and then you're looking, you're like, okay. And then already she's like saying the directions. And there's a lot of things inside of it. So I'm like,
Really?
I'm pulling it out like a fucking Easter bag on Easter, And she's like, okay, take this, put it this far up your nose right here. And I'm like, I haven't even been looking at you, and you're on step 3. Like, bitch, you're like, nice, beautiful lady. Take some social cues here. I'm trying to figure out even what's going on.
I'm a little high, lady.
I'm a little high, a little dumb, But you should take time. If this is the
But
test,
they can't,
if
dude.
this is the why?
Because
There's
you
one
didn't
car-
pay for it. Because there's a free test, dude.
Yeah, but the state's giving them money, dude.
Yeah, but I mean, it's also this method, and it becomes a progress. Like it becomes a practice. It's like in, out. The most we can do, the more money we get. So there's that too. So
Okay.
by the time she hands you the bag, she's on step 2, right?
Yeah.
And then you open the bag.
So she
step
should be
3.
like, hey, this is this part's this.
Yeah,
Not
they
start
don't have
going
time
right
to do that
Yes,
because
they do.
there is 5 cars behind you.
There was nobody behind me.
Really?
Nobody behind me.
how many people in front?
There's only one. And he was an old fuck, so he took forever.
She probably explained.
He's
it
like,
to
well,
me.
I just shit myself.
Honey, I can't hear you. Come here.
What'd you say, sweet tits?
It was Biden, actually.
So the directions way too quickly for supposedly this test that's life or death that we need the most accurate results that we're taking personally. We can barely vote by ourselves.
Dude,
and now we're sticking things up our fucking noses to find if we have a deadly disease without getting proper directions. So I'm sitting there opening the package. I'm like, okay, I think I got what she wanted. Then she just dips. So I'm like, all right.
Well, she didn't want anything to do with you. So
Stick it up I try to go even farther than I probably need to make sure that I do it and I do it correctly. 'Cause what I also feared was doing the test wrong, not getting positive or negative results, but getting
inconclusive or something.
and then not being able to go back to work for even longer than not making.
Oh, okay, come on,
but then
dude.
not being able to make money because
Yeah,
they'd be like,
that's true.
now you should be back.
Yeah.
So I didn't want something like that to happen, So I was like, I really fucking
you
got
went-
up there.
you went in there,
So
huh?
you go like up for 2 seconds and then you do like 15 seconds around. So I'm like, little hungover, a little high, and fucking, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. Where are you? And then And then I fucking sneeze like 12 times.
Oh,
so the
damn.
car behind me that probably got there like as I'm taking the test.
yeah.
It's like, this guy's fucking got COVID for sure.
Roll your windows up, honey.
I do my other nose, same thing. It's miserable. I'm like, I think I did it long enough. Do it maybe longer just to make sure I get results. And it sneezed like
Really?
terribly. My nose starts like running. When you throw in this deposit bin, they give you like a thing to wipe off. So you're like, this just seems sketchy.
Wipe off the deposit bin with your positive or negative results of COVID. And then put it in there. That's so,
crazy.
My God. Well, then I saw this thing too, like, yeah, that's so stupid.
Yeah.
Dude. I saw this, like, if this is such a big deal, why aren't we seeing, like, mask or glove disposal, like
it's a good point.
trash cans,
Right, yeah.
But at the same time, it's like, dude, do you really want that? Why not just put it in your pocket, throw it away when you get home, outside in your bin, your trash bin? Because, like, how many people, it's like you'd have to wipe it down to throw it in. Like, I don't know. It's like,
First of all, you throw out your masks.
the surgical ones, yeah, you're supposed to.
I give mine to the homeless, so I'm a better person than you.
You're also a super spreader like DJT, dude.
You don't know anything about super spreader until you take me in the bedroom.
Oh, God. Then that's not a yoga pose, okay? This is called a super spreader.
This is bro yoga, super spreader.
Which we just did, bro yoga, dude.
We did. That was
so to preface, I guess we went we did some workout at the park.
Yeah. I already knew I was
with
negative.
Dr. Sepia. No, you didn't. And neither did my wife. So we're all good. We're in the same boat. It's like, might as well fucking get it and get it over with.
Yeah.
And then,
I wasn't worried about it at all, to be honest.
Well,
with you.
you'd be worried if you had like symptoms or something. And
I would have
none
not
of us
been.
had.
I would have not been hungover and smoking weed in the morning if I was worried about taking the test. I'm okay. This is why Kathlyn,
we went on a run.
that was there, probably was like, this guy is a piece of shit. She saw me like, sweating. My eyes are red. Like she's like, he either has COVID or he doesn't have his life together. So I'm out of here.
Yeah, plan B. Or maybe C, all of the above. Dude.
Hell yeah. Maybe one sympathy fuck.
With a mask on, of course.
Mask on, mask off.
Dude, whatever. Okay.
That ruined the bit.
Kind of.
Yeah, what were we saying?
But it's like I wouldn't want to go throw my dirty mask or gloves like into a bin where many other possibly infected people have thrown away their shit. Like I don't want that.
Yeah. So I just throw it on the ground.
You would. Dude.
The world is over. How many times did California have to engulf on a fucking fire before you realize Jesus Christ is upset with us?
Why do we have to pretend?
Okay, why do we have to pretend anymore? Why do we have to pretend that Yellowstone isn't
about to erupt?
It's already erupting, people. Pack your bags, kiss your kids. Adios.
Sayonara, bitches.
throw your mask on the ground and beat it, okay?
Oh,
it's over. It is game over. The simulation... You're on 10%. It's on red. Your phone is overheated, okay?
Maybe, yeah. Temperature.
So, who cares? Okay?
Yeah, man, it's weird. I care, though, and that's why I registered to vote, dude.
Yeah, a little late, okay? You're 30 years old. You're part of the problem.
Better now than ever.
Oh, yeah.
Better now than ever,
Sure.
you asshole.
Sure, better late than never.
Yeah.
The thing that nobody ever said in
the bedroom.
Better late than never? No, that would make sense in the bedroom.
I don't know where you were taking the bit, so.
I was kind of like trying to extend it to figure out where it was going.
You're reaching a little hard. So.
Yeah. Yeah, we did. What were you saying though of doing yoga in the park or something? Wasn't there something about that?
Yeah, we went out and we did a workout, which was that morning we went for a 2-mile run.
We did 2 day. We did a 2 a day, man.
2 a day.
Hell
Cheers,
yeah.
bro. I felt so good after that day. Until the next day where I was fucking sore, dude.
Yeah.
And I think, honestly, that kettlebell that you brought did fuck my back up a little bit. And it's like...
It's too heavy for you.
It's understandable because, like, I haven't lifted weights for, since high school.
It's heavy for me and I lift weights.
Like, exactly. Yeah. So it's like... but it was really fun. I like thoroughly enjoyed that. We went on a run that morning. Mm-hmm. Took the
Proud
day.
Boys of America.
Proud Boys ran around the block, and I died, and I know CJ died too.
Yeah,
you were like fucking nothing over here, but you run often. So And then that night or
Running
that
from my
evening,
problems.
that evening, you're running too much, maybe, Nick.
Yeah.
That evening, we went to a park and we did a bro yoga sesh.
Bro yoga session.
And then we
Shotgun beers.
No,
Just
dude.
make it kind of cool, dude.
We took shots.
We had some thoughts from Tinder there with their fucking tits out.
Really short skirts.
Really, dude, yeah. We were doing yoga in front of them, like, hey, what do you think about this pose?
Yeah. You think you can flex? You think you're this flexible, lady? And then
See this child's pose? You're gonna be eating my ass like this later.
Whoa, dude.
She's like, I don't eat ass. I'm like, you eat ass.
Yeah,
I've seen your
2020,
Instagram.
You better.
Okay.
eat ass.
You smoke enough blunts and sing rap songs to know that you give rim jobs. Okay.
You take bumps from a parliament's butt. You know.
I don't know what that means.
Parliament's the cigarettes.
I don't know what that is.
It's a cigarette. That's what I'm telling you.
Okay.
Parliament the cigarettes.
Yeah.
Their filters have.
The tan ones?
No.
Oh.
They have a receded filter. So the filter is maybe 3/4
Circumcised.
of the length. Yeah, it's got a little bit. It's uncut.
Okay.
Here's that. It's got a little bit of a little hole. You would say. So you can take the Parliament.
Oh yeah.
Get a little bump of cocaine.
Uh-huh.
Put it right up that nostril, the left one, because that one's faster to your brain.
Is it?
Yeah.
Really? Mm-hmm. I didn't know that.
And then you just flip it right into your mouth, light it, and
That's pretty dope, actually.
dude, it was actually really fun.
Yeah.
When I did cocaine the few times that I did it. I would
Few
do
hundred
I would do
times.
that. And I would, if I knew I was doing cocaine, I would buy Parliament.
Just to do that?
Just to do that.
Wow.
And every cigarette I smoked, which was probably like about 10 or 11 that night of drinking and cocaine. Finally, you don't pussy away from the mic and not burp into it, dude. Thank you. Thank you for making me feel accepted.
I'm dressed like I'm 16, dude. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, you act like you're 16. You took a
On this
COVID.
podcast.
You took a COVID test like a 16-year-old.
How's
dude.
that?
You just fucking
How would you
everywhere.
do it? You wouldn't be nervous to take
no,
this thing
because
that's...
you know what? In middle school, I trained my nose to take a whole Q-tip in, and I would have the Q-tip all the way in my nose.
What?
And then I would twist it, and then I
Oh,
would bring it back
fuck
out.
you.
So I would ace this fucking COVID test.
Are you
dude.
serious?
Yeah.
Oh,
Bring a
that's
Q-tip
disgusting.
out. You have a Q-tip?
Yeah.
I'll do it right now.
No, that would gross
Do
me
it.
so
Do
bad.
it, dude. Come on, let's do it.
Okay,
Bring a
fine.
Q-tip out. Yeah, in middle school. Okay, I haven't done it since. I'm kind of amping myself up here, and now I'm kind of nervous. I'm not going to lie. But anyway, bring it out. We'll try it. In middle school, I did train myself to take a whole Q-tip in my nose. Just in case anything like this happened, dude. Is this brand new? Did you use this earlier? I would hope you used this earlier. All right, ready?
No, wait. I got to get some...
Content?
Yeah.
No, dude, don't. That's making me more nervous.
Okay, ready?
All right,
okay,
fuck.
go.
I don't know
This
if I can do
is
this now.
so gross.
It's been since middle school. All right, maybe I'll sneeze 20 times like you did.
Please don't sneeze on me. So this is an important podcast that you come to for politics, you come for the inside scoop, and then we have this is
And
my
then you come
co-host.
for people to stick a Q-tip into their nose. And there you have it, people. All right, we'll see you next fucking week. Thank you for listening.
So gross.
Oh, God, it feels like